What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dakota, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a deck that I played for the Meadowlands format, Time Wizard format. It went insane. I won this mat right here, this big old hamster. Okay, don't look at it too closely. I cooked. It was insane. All right, I played Fabled. I hit up my boy Doug. Okay, I called him up. I was like, yo, Dzif, what do I do? And he told me to fuck off. So I figured it out myself. Okay, the deck's insane. Let me show you guys. All right. So I played 3 copies of the Fabled Chawa. This one, you can discard a guy to summon it. It's a level 1. It's really good. You can make Relinquished Anima to take their monster. Very, very powerful. Great card. Then you play 3 copies of the Fabled Luri. Luri is just basically, like, if it gets pitched by anything, you just get to revive it. So you can pitch it off like literally anything. All the cards in the deck pitch stuff. It's fantastic. Then I played 3 of the Fabled Nuzuchi. Dog, these cards have weird names. I'm gonna be real with you. So this one's a level 2. It's really cool because it lets you summon Sprite Blue. So, and then you can just like full Sprite combo. It's really strong. And specifically, it's really good because it lets you play around any monster that your opponent has that has less than 1200 attack, as you can attack over them. It's very strong. Then after that, I played Ganashia, the elephant. And this one does, if it's discard to the grave, you get to summon it, which is good. Again, more guys that just summon if you discard. So like, if you're playing against Dark World, you just like go plus whenever they play. So it's really cool. If they Dark World dealings you, you're like, bless, let's fucking do it. 3 of the Crust, which is also a level 2 for Sprite Blue, obviously. And if it's discarded to the grave, it revives a level 4 lower Fabled from grave. So I guess it can revive itself, probably. Yeah, it can. It's really cool. Also, there's a lot of tuners in this deck. This one's not a tuner, so it's not as good, but you have to play 3 anyway, because that's just how the deck goes. You play 3 of this guy. I've seen this one before, so it's probably good. This one is a tuner, which is dope. And you can discard a bunch of cards to buff shit, which is dope. So this one lets you discard a bunch of them, and then you get to revive all the ones that you discard, provided they have an effect that revives, obviously. I'm not drunk enough for this shit, dog. Dude,
That's how it was.
James is fucking Okay, serious face. I can do this. I'm halfway through.
You got it.
He's fucking dying. Dog, I'm crying. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. I can't breathe. Oh my god. All right, James, you good?
Hey, walk it off, buddy. Walk it off. You're good. You got this.
Oh my god, I'm in pain.
Give it up for James, guys.
All right. Honestly, bro, James is just salty because he lost to me. It is what it is. And then, okay, moving on. Serious face. Okay. And scene. God, I love this man. Good night. Oh my god. Let me read Grimro in the meantime. That's probably good. Oh, this card's really good, actually. Yeah. So Grimro is actually fucking insane because you can pitch it when you control a guy to search another guy. And as we know, this deck likes pitching, so it pitches. It's really good. After that, Cerberus, this card's really crazy. And here's the reason why. It's fucking broken. It's a level 2 tuner that revives when pitched. So if you pitch this off Hugin, you get to revive it, make Cupid pitch. It's broken. It's really, really good. Then you have the Kushano, and the only reason why I know what this card does, I actually knew this card from before seeing it in this deck, because I think they played this in Tengu Plants, because Fabled was a deck in that format, I believe, or something like that. So this one it discards Fabled. It discards a Fable to add itself back. So, you know, discarding, it's a tuner, it makes synchros, and we have white cards up in here, so we get to use those. Very good. And now for the spells. We're playing 3 Dark World dealings because we like to pretend we're playing Dark World, you know, an actually good deck. And if we play against Dark World, it's really cool because then they get to pitch their snow and then have an aneurysm because they don't know what the fucking card does when your opponent pitches it. So you just get to like kill your opponent, you know? 3 MST because popping back row is fine. I mean, against like, I guess Fire Fist, you just like chain to their shit and go, haha, you don't get a search. After that, we play Monster Reincarnation because it discards and adds, and like I've been saying it this whole time, they like to pitch shit, so pitch more, why not? It's tier limits on fucking, I guess on not crack. What's the opposite of crack? Like, I don't know. Something like that, dude. Something like that. We play Dark Hole Heavy Storm because these cards are at 1, and if the card's at 1, it's probably because it's good, you know what I mean? Again, we want to lose to Dark World, so we play this. We play Monster Reborn because we pitch everything, so we get to reborn it. Pretty good, not bad. And then Judgment and Warning because the old man says no, I suppose. Something like that. Then off to the extra deck. This will make sense by the end of it, okay? Before it won't, but by the end of it, it will. Quasar requires a lot of materials to make. Don't ask me how I make it. You just do. You just do it. This one is Fabled Ragin. You play 2. It's a 5. It's a number that you can somehow add up to with like the tuners and shit. They're like low level. Formula Synchron draws a card, meaning that it's good. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing cards is good. So you summon this card, draw a card, tuner, very good card. You play Red Nova Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend. These cards are from the anime. The anime, okay? So it's like Blue Eyes White Dragon, but their number is bigger than Blue Eyes. Therefore, very powerful card. Simple. Armory Arm, this one combos with like Colossal Fighter, I think, but we're not playing it. So like, I don't know why it's here. Then we're playing the Fabled Unicorn. I know what this card does. You can control your hand to negate your opponent's shit. It's really good with, you know, runic cards because you get to like pitch shit. But there's no runic cards in here either, so I don't know why we're on it. Then we got the Fabled Tyrus, the Keeper of Genesis, and Constellar Pallades for the Xyz. I skipped over Synchros. Don't worry about it. We'll get to it. These are Xyz level 5s because, like I said, this guy is level 5. You know, level 5, Synchro Xyz 5. Hey, combos, bro. Combos. We got all the stuff. I went through these, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We have a third surprise, third Ragin. Why do we play 3? Because 3 is bigger than 2, and 2 is not good enough. 3 is better. We play the Fabled, I don't know, the horse with the thing on his face. I'm not too sure. It's dual terminal rare, and that's a James Nash reference. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Kudabi. So we play this because it's in the rarity that James likes, and it's to flex on him because his whole deck isn't in dual terminal rarity. We play.
Sad. Yeah, honestly, screw you. I thought you didn't want us to get out of my house.
We play the Shooting Star Dragon. This card's name in French is very funny because they call it the Shooter Dragon. It's really fucking weird. I don't know why they did that. And then we play Stardust Dragon. Again, anime card, and it protects from being popped. And a lot of cards pop in this game. So this guy says, no pop, no thank you. And then obviously we want the pop card, so we do the pop. You know, the no pop and the pop, we got both of them things. Bofa. Very, very strong. And now off to the side deck. I know you guys are like, dude, I understand this whole deck, but like, what's the side deck plan? What are we gonna do? Well, obviously, we're gonna be signing 3 copies of Resting on Your Laurels. It's very good if your opponent has more spirits on the board than you just get to pop shit. It's really strong, and you know, you can side this into decks that put a lot of spirits on board, you know, like Thunder Nexus and shit like that. Shout out to Bean Soldier for that one. Then we play 3 copies of the Gaze. It is Pride Month, so we have to. It's mandatory. We have to. No choice.
Run the clip. Run the clip.
The gaze. We got the Gaze on our side, bro. So this card is basically imperm, but it also stops attack, so it's like really good into, I guess, Grapha. You know, Grapha punches really hard, and you just go, no, you don't get the punch. Very, very strong. And then after that, Ash Blossom isn't in the format yet, but we do have Pandora's Box. It's basically just Ash Blossom, but it also mills your opponent's stuff. And if you mill good cards on their side, you Monster Reborn their shit back. Combos, you know, all that good shit. And then, last but not least, a little bit of back row hate. We're playing 3 Thunderstorm. We have Mystical Space Typhoon in the main. That one's free. This one's expensive. It costs 2 Thunder Spirits. So we are playing 3 of this in the side, just in case we're playing against like a stun deck or something like that. Obviously, 12 card side deck, because in the last trolls, you're not allowed 15 card side deck. It's 12. So with that being said, guys, that's the deck profile. That's Fabled. Tell DZ that he was wrong and that this deck is just insane. He didn't have to tell me to fuck off, bro. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!
Get out of my house!